my paternal biological family is a bit twisted. And let me tell you why. So this has me relating with the Patience Wolf thing a little bit too much because it did kind of happen to my family too. So in 2019, some family members did the 23andMe, and we found out that I had other cousins. I already knew I had other cousins. We just didn't communicate with them. So I started talking to her, and this is ultimately why I quit talking to my biological dad that I thought was my biological dad at the time. And his brother was really, really vile to his own children. And I was speaking to my cousin, my new founded cousin at the time, and she was telling me everything. And she had an older sister. Well, her mother was a lot like Patience Wolf and, excusing behavior. And I don't know if Patience Wolf was involved in anything. I can't say that. But my cousin's mother was involved in heinous activity. Well, she divorced my bio dad's brother, and then she remarried. Well, fast forward to the 80s, my cousin and him got in a really, really big fight. She was young at the time, she was still a kid. And he had locked all of the other kids in the bathroom. And then my other cousin was never seen again. And this is a case in Oklahoma. I'll put the special that my cousin did in the comments if you guys want to watch it. But it has been years and years and years, and nobody has seen her. Nobody's heard anything. And we believe that the stepdad murked her, and it's been really challenging to handle. And after finding all of this information out, I confronted who I thought was my bio dad, and I was like, well, what? Like, he told me that he lived in the house when all of this stuff was going on, and I was like, you lived in the house and you didn't stop your brother from being disgusting? Like, and then he told me like all the heinous stuff he did when he was a kid, and I was like, okay, this is insane. And he's like, well, he's still my brother, and I want a relationship with him. I said, okay, if you're gonna have a relationship with him, you will no longer have a relationship with me. And he has since passed, and his disgusting brother went to Las Vegas to collect like things from my grandpa, and I was supposed to go out there to pick everything up, but he went out there, so I was like, no. He sat in prison for 30 years, just recently got out for harming all of his children. He had 6 kids, and he harmed every single one of them. And I really, really think that this is not